Hey guys, welcome back to All Day I Dream About Food. In today's episode, we're going to discuss breakfast. More specifically, easy keto breakfast. My daughter's watching me do this. So this is my most recent book and it came out in May. And I wrote it because a lot of people say to me, I don't know what to do for breakfast. I'm sick of bacon and eggs and I just need something easy that I can grab, that I can take on the go. Well, that's perfect because today we're making one of my favorite recipes from the book. We are making no-bake pecan pie energy bars. So the first thing we need to do is take our pecans. I have 1.5 cups of pecans here and I've already toasted them. We're going to take 1/4 cup of these pecans and set them aside for later. And we're going to take the rest of our pecans and put them in a food processor and grind them up until they resemble pretty fine crumbs. So there we go. We've got nicely ground pecan crumbs and we're just going to transfer these to a bowl. The pecans that you reserved earlier, you're going to take those and you're going to chop them up finely. You really just want some texture in these energy bars, and you also want to be able to tell that it's made with pecans. It is pecan pie after all. And then you just want to add these into the bowl along with the ground pecans. Now we can start adding our other ingredients. So to the ground and chopped pecans, I'm going to add 1 cup of almond flour. And we want them to be sweet, so I have about 6 tablespoons of powdered swerve sweetener here. You definitely want to use the powdered because it keeps them from being too gritty. I'm also going to add some powdered collagen. I find that it helps these stick together and also it's a great source of protein and energy. So that's 1/4 cup. And of course, sweets like this need salt. Pecans become much more flavorful when they have a little salt in them. So I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to whisk my dry ingredients all together, make sure they're well combined, and now I'm going to add some melted butter. This is 6 tablespoons of butter melted. And originally I wrote this recipe and I figured caramel extract would bring out this sort of pecan pie flavor. However, I discovered that I'm out of caramel extract. So today I'm going to use maple extract. You could use vanilla extract too. Both of those would be really good. So because I don't want too much maple flavor, I'm only going to do about 3/4 teaspoon. For the caramel extract, I recommend a full teaspoon to really bring out that brown sugar caramel kind of pecan pie flavor. Now we're just going to stir this mixture together until it becomes a cohesive dough. I recommend really sort of using a rubber spatula like this one and really working the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. That's how it will start to hold together. And you know it's ready when you can pick some of it up and really just squeeze it together and it holds together like this. I've already got a prepared pan. I've lined an 8 by 8 inch pan with some parchment paper. Now all I need to do is press my mixture into it as firmly and evenly as I can. I start this just by sort of getting it fairly even with my hands before I start pressing it in. And then I like to take a flat bottomed glass or measuring cup and really press it in so it's nice and firm and even. And there we go. They're ready to go in the fridge. You want to refrigerate them for at least an hour before you try to cut them into squares. My bars have been chilling for about an hour, which means they're ready to eat. And all I need to do is lift my parchment right out of the pan. This recipe makes 10 delicious energy bars. Each one only has 4.5 grams of carbs, and most of that is fiber. So no matter how you cut it, this is a great keto snack. For this easy keto breakfast recipe and so many more, grab a copy of my book, Easy Keto Breakfasts, or check out my blog, All Day I Dream About Food.